Odenjinji Kwen.
Yeah.
Chay, Odenjinji Kwen.
Yeah.
Ibonye meta.
Osina mmadụ mere ya.
Ojiziaki abubu ese. Omesia na aka ka ọ ga-eji bubu ya nọ. Maka na nwa wepụrụ ọnụ ya n'ala nne ya. Ya sikwana na nne ya nyaziala. Maka na ife onye mmetazi n'ụwa na ya na-egbu ya n'ọrụ. Ọ bụrụ maka eze, kwa mbọsị ka o ji agụ eyi mmadụ egwu. Agụ ma akọziri na ife agụ na-eze ji. Ofu mmadụ na-echibi eze n'ụwa. Ife onye meta n'ụwa na-egbu ya. Ọdọ kwụlụ onwe ya ọnụ n'ala nụ. N'ezi na nne nye ya la. Maka na ife meta nụ na-egbu ya nụ. Echi niile na-agụ na-abịanụ. Nwanne echi na-agụ na-abịanụ. Anyị pụta anya mafọ agụ. Ọ bụ gịnị ọka na-akọla anyị? Ọ bụrụ maka eze na-aghọrị ndị ọ na-achị. Kwa mbọsị owele agụ na-eyizi mmadụ egwu. Mana ọ maazị na ife onye meta na-egbu ya. Uchicha n'ime basị enụlanụ. Nwoke jibe na-agụ abịa. Nne na-agụ. Anyị pụta n'anya mafụ. Ọ gịnịzi n'oge anyị na-achọnụ.
Anya fụrụ ozi agụ.
Echi niile bidokwanụ nsonụ. Akọjọkwanụ n'ọbịanụ. Anyị gbapụtakwanụ ka anyị fụ. Mana ọ mazi n'ife anyị na-afụ.
Ọ bụ gịnị oge anyị na-achọnụ?
Ese kwini dị n'ime anyị. Ikokwu anyị ezopụta n'ịgbalị dị n'okpuru. Ife onye na-emekarị na-ekwuli ya. Anya pụrụ ọsịa.
Biafra I am back once again. As you guys know that I'm destructively stubborn, just like my boss, MAZI NNAMDI. I was on the high speed before, speaking to Biafrans and, you know, talking about the man you call your deputy, trying to dissect the job of a deputy in an organization or a movement of this magnitude. But I couldn't find anything that MAZI MEFOR have done in the struggle that earned him that position as the deputy. That is the topic that I'm treating this night. For you to say you are a deputy, you are deputizing somebody in an organization, there are qualities, there are things that you should be doing. You should be able to represent that person when that person, even in that person's absent, when that person is not around. You should be representing that person. You should be able to do all the things that that person can do. That is why we have deputy. But your own deputy is deputy of Arorala, deputy of Mpo, deputy of receiving salary and enjoying yourself in London. Why other people are down here suffering? For those of you who have not listened to this program, I was online a few minutes ago, but the Facebook, you know, interrupted my broadcast, and that is why I always urge each and every one of you to like my page, As It Dey Hot Biafran TV. Like that page, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is As It Dey Hot Biafran TV on YouTube, the same name, so that whenever I am talking to you people on those two platforms, it will be stable. The reason why they were able to bring me down, because I was using direct Facebook account, streaming live. That is why they had access to do what they did. But now, I must tell you guys that the game have changed. So they cannot stop me. Instead, their attack on me is going to motivate me. And this video, I think I have spent an hour speaking on the other video. So this particular one may take a few minutes. So you have to share it fast so that I will be able to reach the number of people that I wanted to reach. Those people that I want them to hear this message. Yes, your job is to share it. Because, like I said before on the other video, that I was cooking, I have been cooking a food for MAZI MEFOR. I'm in Syria. I've been cooking a food for him. And that food will be very ready. Will be ready very, very soon. And when that food is ready, he will eat it as it is hot. UCHE MEFOR will eat that food as it is hot. UCHE MEFOR doesn't have any scratch on his body. UCHE MEFOR have not faced any police brutality. UCHE MEFOR have not faced any army brutality. UCHE MEFOR have not faced any intimidation. UCHE MEFOR have not gone to police station in Nigeria, talk less of prison. UCHE MEFOR have not lost anybody in the struggle. Not a siblings, not a father, not a mother, nobody. UCHE MEFOR have not struggled. This is a struggle. We have not actually struggled as we are struggling. We are the people who are in the struggle with our leader, MAZI NNAMDI. We have been to so many rallies, to Hafia, to Were, to Anambra, to Imo, to UCHE, to Ebonyi. Where have we not been? Where have we not been with MAZI NNAMDI KANU? One-on-one. One-on-one. NNAMDI KANU, if you, before you kill him, you kill me first. Before you shoot me first. These are the men that are called, that are choosing men, that are ready to die for their leader. Not one buffoon who is in the United Kingdom with big stomach, receiving salary, enjoying his life, coming to Facebook, to Radio Biafra, snoring on a broadcast as an deputy for nothing. I am saying it with every certainty in me, and I challenge anybody who wants to challenge me based on the statistics I'm putting on the table. Which MEFOR have never suffered anything. The topic I was treating was counting what we have contributed to the struggle. MEFOR, what have you contributed to the struggle? It is not yet time to expose you. The expository is coming. It's coming. I'm telling you the gospel truth. The day I'm going to expose each MEFOR, I will bring it batch by batch, open it, the whole world will see. All of you who are still clapping hands for him, calling him deputy, MEFOR is a good man. I was praising you before. And that praises is because of MAZI NNAMDI KANU. I was saying you're a good man, you are a trusted deputy, but it seems like those days we are praising you, it was getting into your head. And you are lying against MAZI NNAMDI KANU. Say that MAZI NNAMDI KANU is lying. You were lying and telling the world and Biafrans that it is MAZI NNAMDI KANU who is lying. Your basket of evil is filled up. Those your gang, those your cabals that you have built in the DOS, those from America, those from London, some from Asia, and those in Biafra land, I will shred all of you. I will shred all of you within a twinkle of an eye, because I will open your nyash. You'll be surprised how President can get all this information. You haven't done anything in the struggle, nothing. You are only there enjoying. I was here, and I am still here, suffering, facing police brutality, facing army brutality, facing DSS, facing everything that is, oh my goodness me, God. Gosh. Under the rain, under the sun, we were fighting with MAZI NNAMDI KANU, protecting Biafra land. Before you were always inside your AC. At the end of the month, that man who was feeding, that finger who was feeding you, who have been feeding you, is the finger that you choose to bite. The finger that fed you is the finger that you choose to bite. The paper you got was given to you by, it's through IPOB, through this struggle. That you have paper today is through this struggle. This struggle have given you everything. Which MEFOR, you have benefited more than every other person in this struggle. And the people are dying. People are on the floor. People are people are in prison. People are being buried. Day in, day out. While you are growing fat. Eating as you want. Receiving money. Buying shoes. Buying clothes. Enjoying yourself. Answering deputy. If Biafrans, if MAZI NNAMDI KANU ride on aeroplane today, I don't care. I have my reason. If MAZI NNAMDI KANU is living in a house made of gold today, I don't care. If MAZI NNAMDI KANU is using a diamond spoon to eat and a diamond cup to drink, I don't care. Because he worked for it, he merited it. MAZI NNAMDI KANU merited it. He has sacrificed everything sacrificable in this war, into this struggle. You don't have sense, which before. If I were you, since you started misbehaving, since you started challenging the man whom all of us are paying allegiance to, you started challenging him because of your stupidity, Christianity, because of your belief. Whenever MAZI NNAMDI KANU broadcast on Radio Biafra and say, which before we will be eating himself alive. I am FROC. In the book of is it Exodus, chapter 20. Exodus, I think it's Exodus chapter 20. Go and read it with MEFOR. Thou shalt not bow their head to every graven image. Whenever Mazi Nnamdi Kanu bring that topic and talk about it, you'll be crying as if your father is a pope or bishop. I remember 2013 to 2014, the day you challenged Mazi Nnamdi Kanu live on broadcast when both of you are co-hosting a program. You are challenging him. Which before, I have not come to expose you. All the things you see I'm saying today is just I'm watering ground. Let him Biafra knows that you have not contributed any quota to this struggle. You were just there because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu choose you to be there as his deputy. Broadcast the way they broadcast. How many people are listening to you? Whenever you are live, how many people listen? You should go and check the history. How many people listen to you? How many? But when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu man the pondio, when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sit behind the microphone, every president of the world, every minister, all the powerful men, all of them from A to Z will sit and tune in to listen to the voice of the bravest, of the finest, of the most intelligent, of the prophets, of the most gallant freedom fighter on earth. They will listen to him because they will get something they will get something from him that they are going to take home. All of you followers of UCHE MEFOR that are gossiping from here, saying one thing or the other, all of you put together, I am telling you guys that Nnamdi Kanu is untouchable as long as I'm concerned. Nnamdi Kanu is untouchable. You dare not touch him. You dare not talk against him. I can kill because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Shut up. Davis Emeribe, shut up, you fool. You knows nothing. UCHE MEFOR did not help Mazi Nnamdi Kanu when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was in the prison. For your information. For your information, I am still coming to expose that part. That lawyer, that is secondary school, that is primary and secondary school, or whether a primary or secondary school friend, mate, Obeta, Barrister Obeta, who UCHE MEFOR introduced to fight for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I will tell you people the deal that UCHE MEFOR cut with Obeta. I will say it live on this program, but not as you want them. As me, I want them, and the day I want them, that is the day I'm going to say it. So if you don't know anything, you shut up. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu came out of prison because of the people that trusted him, because of the people that came on the street and the marching, dying, taking bullets, because of the people that are protesting from Abo to Asaba to Enugu, from UCHE, from Akwa Ibom, from Cross River, from Imo State, from Anambra, from Ebonyi State, from Enugu, from all the whole Biafra land, even in Lagos. So if you fools open your mouth and say that UCHE MEFOR helped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu when he was in prison, what did he do? Did he come to Biafra land and protested for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be released? The lawyer he brought that he cut deal with, I will still expose them. Don't worry now. It's not this night. It's not this night. That part of exposure is going to hit them so seriously. All the evil that UCHE MEFOR committed in this struggle, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Biko, don't say anything. Leave them. Leave UCHE MEFOR. For me, for more. So when you come on my platform and say you talk too much, shut up, because you are hiding under your mother's wrapper somewhere. You have never protested. You have never come out on the street. You have never faced the bullet of the Nigeria police. You have never faced the bullet of the Nigeria army. You have never faced hunger. When you have a lot, you abandon them, you come and fighting for people's freedom. So you idiot that is talking, shut up. Mechionu. I don't want to block you because you may be talking out of ignorance. So for that reason, I will leave you until you go against my way, because I have my own way. I have the way I handle my own case. Uche MEFOR did nothing. Instead, he cut a deal with Obeta. Have you people asked yourself why was Obeta sacked as the lawyer, as the attorney fighting for MAZI Nnamdi Kanu's release? Have you people asked yourself? You that is saying you talk too much, MAZI Uche MEFOR helped MAZI Nnamdi Kanu when he was in the prison. Ask question, why was Obeta sacked? And why is it that the moment Obeta was sacked, that MAZI Nnamdi Kanu regained his freedom? The battle was fought by Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Why? Ask yourself questions. What have Uche MEFOR done? He helped MAZI Nnamdi Kanu. What did MAZI Nnamdi Kanu was in prison paying Uche MEFOR salary? You fool that is talking. Kanu was in the prison paying Uche MEFOR salary. You fool that is talking. I won't take it easy with anything, because Uche MEFOR make an ammonia. Uche MEFOR you have touched the injury. The wound, the healed wound in my body is what you just touched now. In the all of you whom Uche MEFOR have sent to come here and talk rubbish. The truth is this: I will delete some of you and I'll block some of you. I will delete some of you and I'll block some of you. Okay? So if you are deleted, you know that I pity for you. If you are blocked, you know that it's the end of the road for you. So keep typing rubbish. You touch Uche MEFOR, you touch MAZI Nnamdi Kanu, you touch President. You touch MAZI Nnamdi Kanu, you touch over 75 million people. Uche MEFOR, you have opened your radio. Go and enjoy your radio. But calling MAZI Nnamdi Kanu name, any day you come out and mention MAZI Nnamdi Kanu name, that day you are looking for more trouble upon the one that you have already gotten. All of you, all you fools that are dancing skelewu with Uche MEFOR, before you say anything, go and ask for the audio of Uche MEFOR calling MAZI Nnamdi Kanu a liar. Today, BBC will carry it because they are gossip platform. They are looking for anywhere you say MAZI Nnamdi Kanu do this, they catch it immediately. But I, the man who was close with MAZI Nnamdi Kanu, knows that MAZI Nnamdi Kanu never lied. MAZI Nnamdi Kanu is a truthful man. He's very meek. So whether you like it or not, I will tell you the truth. The truth may hurt you, but at the end of the day, you will see that that truth is the only option you have to be set free. This is not the package. This is not the full package. This is not the program. When I will watch Uche MEFOR naked in the marketplace. Agama say aru na mbara ezinya ima ihu afia no so ko do kam kpoptu Uche MEFOR say alu unenene ya ne no to ya fuko sede. MAZI Nnamdi Kanu was in the prison paying Uche MEFOR salary. Uche MEFOR, you have never paid defense fund. Uche MEFOR, you have never paid and you have never contributed anything. Even the defense fund, even the transmitter fund, you never pay. Uche MEFOR, are you paying monthly dues to IPOB? You are not. I am paying. I have my receipt. If you guys push me now or doubt me, I will go into my bag now. I'll bring out all the receipt I used to pay. I will show you. You will see it. See my name. See the signature. See the amount I was paying. Uche MEFOR, you are taking from us. You are not paying anything. You are not contributing anything. I am saying what I'm saying now because it is time to expose you. People that doesn't know you clap for you, say you are good, you are this, you are that. You are a nobody in the struggle. You have resigned. You tendered your resignation letter a long time ago, but you made it open just day before yesterday. And those who doesn't know you, doesn't know what has been happening. You should tell the world why you tendered your resignation letter. You should tell the world why you say you are being sidelined. You should tell the world all the evil that you have committed in this struggle. I don't want to mention many things because why you told you to. If you cannot listen to this, sign out from this platform. You that say it's a family issue. I am part and parcel of the family. I was there on the ground with MAZI and the KANU. I faced the bullet. I faced the I inhaled the tear gas. I faced the bullet of the police. I faced the bullet of the army. You that is talking, what have you done? Where were you? What have you contributed? The right man who will talk about the issue is talking about it, because I am a part and parcel of the struggle, and I have suffered for the struggle, and I'm still suffering for the struggle, and I am standing here because of that man that brought me out. That is why I am doing what I'm doing. I'm going to say all the things that UCHE MEFOR did, not upon your order, not upon what you are writing here, the rubbish you are writing here. All you know is to sit in Malaysia, sit in London, in America, gossip, you come to the Facebook, you type, MAZI and the KANU this, UCHE MEFOR this. What have you done? Before you ask me to tell you what UCHE MEFOR do, all you that are typing nonsense here, tell me right here what you have done for the struggle. How much you have contributed. How much you have contributed to the struggle, what you have done for the struggle. That is what I want to know. So, in as much you have not contributed anything, you are only on Facebook waiting for gossip. You are inconsequential. You are an inconsequential being. So, I have no business with you. At the verse. At the verse. At the verse. It is family issue. Yes, I'm part and parcel of the family. So, I have right to talk about it. I'm not a Hausa man. I'm not a Yoruba man. Abu Mezmotoye Biafra. Mafo Biafra Kambo. Ago Biafra. Oh, you find it tomorrow in Morocco. So before you come here to talk rubbish, to tell me, now talk about what UCHE MEFOR do. Stop making the. It is you and your family that are making noise. Before UCHE MEFOR gang up with the vultures from America to discuss and condemn MAZI and the KANU, before you do that, you did not tell him to shut up. That is a family case. It is now that he has brought himself out, and I'm here to tell you people that he has not been doing anything good for us. And you are telling me I should tell you what he did. He did your father's head and your mother's head. The day that I will talk about UCHE MEFOR what he did is coming. The day that I will tell the world what UCHE MEFOR have committed in this struggle, that day is coming. Not today. Nobody can push me. You can't. I'm just reading the nonsense some of you are writing here. You can't push me to do what I don't want to do. I'm a highly principled man. I'm a smart man. I'm very smart. So no matter whatever you are saying, it is at your own peril. It doesn't concern me. It's not part of my business. Those who want to listen to what I'm saying are listening, and they are picking points from what I'm saying. UCHE MEFOR, on this struggle. UCHE MEFOR, you have not contributed anything in this struggle. UCHE MEFOR, you only come online and speak on the radio. That is all. And at the end of the month, you will receive your salary. UCHE MEFOR, you don't have any foot on the ground in this struggle. You don't have any foot on the ground in this struggle. UCHE MEFOR, when last did you visit Abatete, your village? When last did you visit Abatete, your village, UCHE MEFOR? MAZI and the KANU was coming in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, until MAZI and the KANU was arrested and he went to prison for us. Until he went to prison for us. He spent 2 years in the prison, came out, and continued what he was doing. MAZI and the KANU is a true example of a leader. UCHE MEFOR, you don't even merit to be a unit coordinator. UCHE MEFOR is not qualified to be a unit coordinator. For you to open your mouth and say that MAZI and the KANU is a liar, do you know what it means? You insulted all the people that this man is fighting for. Those that are in the grave, you also insulted them. It is time for people to know who you are. No wonder you told our men that came from Senegal that you don't know them from Adams. That you don't know them, you don't know the business they have with MAZI NNAMDI KANU. And boys, we are hungry. Out of the frustration, 8 of them went back to Senegal. But we are here. We are here. So my brothers and my sisters, get ready. Get ready. When I will come to watch UCHE MEFOR on this platform, I will do what? I will announce it. I will announce it. When I announce it, if you are lucky enough, you have it, you get it live. But if you don't get it live, later you can listen to it. Because I will come with facts and figures and evidences. Magnus Oraka, we such a saya, such a chaya, yeah, Sapo here in the Query or Puano, the Yellow Bola. We talk on this, which is from Korea, but double. As long as you are here commenting nonsense, I don't care, I don't give a fuck who you are, whatever you are saying. The only message I can do for you idiots that are commenting is just to allow you. Let Biafrans take care of you. If not, I'll be blocking all of you from A to Z right now. I have the right to block each and every one of you that is speaking, that is in support of UCHE MEFOR evil against NNAMDI KANU. All of you that is in support of UCHE MEFOR's evil against MAZI NNAMDI KANU, all of you that are commenting here, I have the authority to block all of you from A to Z. Because we don't need featherweight freedom fighters. Feeble-minded, don't need them. We need those people that were refined with the spirit of freedom fighting, with truth. So all of you that have gathered coming here to distract me or to say one or two things in support of UCHE MEFOR, if you are saying something in support of UCHE MEFOR, answer the question: what have UCHE MEFOR done in the struggle? Mention one thing, write it here. I will read it out. Write one thing that UCHE MEFOR have done in this struggle. One thing, only one thing. Only one thing is what I want you to write. That this is what UCHE MEFOR have done in this struggle. Nothing. He was there receiving salary. IPOB gave UCHE MEFOR paper. It is UCHE MEFOR got his paper in the United Kingdom with Biafra. If you don't know, you know it. And who made it possible? MAZI NNAMDI KANU. When Omiomio and the Iranian them, they gathered to kick this animal out. This idiot. MAZI NNAMDI KANU said, no, it's not going to happen. It happened in my own presence. I saw it happening. I didn't hear it. Nobody told me about it. I was there. It was happening. I even stood by you. Fighting those people who are fighting you. Today, you have turned to another thing. Calling MAZI NNAMDI KANU name. Say that he's a liar. That he sidelined you. MAZI NNAMDI KANU sidelined. And the most painful part of it is that you are still calling him our leader, our leader, our leader. Stop calling him our leader. You are now the leader of your radio station. You have opened your own radio station. You have opened your own. So you are now the leader of your own human rights radio station or whatever you call it. You are the director. So can you go and rest and leave MAZI NNAMDI KANU alone? The war continue. I am aware. Ese going to be on area. Yen the chasm come kubiti come forward yan on kini area no as the hot. You have made a lot of money in the struggle. A lot. But there are people who are in the grave today. They died because of the struggle. You made money from the struggle. You got paper from the struggle. You went to school through the struggle. Everything that UCHE MEFOR have today is from this struggle. But there are people who are in the grave because of the struggle. So may thunder fire each and every one of you out there who are defending UCHE MEFOR on this topic. Chineke nna ekwensu makota aka kpọ ndị n'ọkụ together. Chineke nna ekwensu Chineke na-akpọ unu ekwensu na-akpọ unu at the same time. People died for the struggle. You benefited from the struggle, and you came out biting the finger that fed you. When people are dying, people are taking bullets. I am in the forefront of the struggle on the ground. Animals that are talking nonsense here. I am in the forefront. I didn't wait to the back. I was not in the back. I was in the front. Those of you that knows me should know what I'm saying. And all of you, those of you that doesn't know, go and type it on Google and search for this guy who is talking. You'll be asking yourself, who is this man? What have you done? Go and check it. You will get the result. Very clean and clear. On a clean sheet. On a very clean sheet. You cannot speak the way I'm speaking with confidence. You can't. You can't speak the way I'm speaking because you have not done you can't do what I've done. And in your 100 years to come, you cannot. You know fit. You know fit. So all of you that good in era now support UCHE MEFOR for insulting MAZI NNAMDI, for calling him a liar, for he have opened his own radio station. Now he want to start speaking to you guys. Okay, good. I wish him best of luck. But any day he come out again, and I'm waiting for not any day. I'm waiting for him for his second video. UCHE MEFOR, I'm waiting for a second video. Do your second video. We are waiting. That your second video is what I'm waiting for. At the moment you drop that your second video, I don't care what people are saying. I don't care what is happening. I don't give a fuck about it. If you nature, your enemies are laughing at you. You are an idiot. Which your enemies is laughing at you? Will you keep quiet for your enemy to stop laughing at you? Why the enemy inside is killing you? You guys should see the reason why I told you guys that the enemy within is more dangerous than the enemy outside. And which before anything that you think you can do, go ahead and do it. You say you took an oath. Which oath did you take? If you took an oath, will you betray your boss? Will you betray your boss, the man who made you? Will you betray him? What you took was paper oath. But I want to tell you that it is working also. You have not done anything in the struggle. You are only taking. And I have not come to touch those critical issues that people doesn't know about you. When it is time, I will expose you. And I will tell the whole world who you are. And I will show them evidences of everything I'm saying. And I'm not on the ground now. Men on the ground now. Which if you know in London. Also to say for the post to put on Facebook in a walk in a hola. You know, as a deputy Guinea. Can I be equal? Where did you go? What have you done? How many protests have you appeared on? On the ground, not on the same ground where you are. All of you know Europe, no protest in Europe. I held you guys tried. But UCHE MEFOR as the deputy leader, why haven't you come one day on the ground to come and protest on the ground? No wonder Sale Dokubo was hailing you the other day. That is, I salute the courage of UCHE MEFOR. I salute the courage of UCHE MEFOR. Yeah. Now you have shown us your real color, who you are, what you are doing. And I am going to prove to the world that you are a fool. You are a fool. All of you, continue. I am going to end the video any moment from now. But before you go, I want you to know that UCHE MEFOR have not contributed anything to the struggle. MAZI Nnamdi Kanu have done everything. MAZI Nnamdi Kanu is the one who is traveling around the world, going here and there, doing all the necessary things. MAZI Nnamdi Kanu he lost his parents, his father and his mother and his sister. MAZI Nnamdi Kanu have also lost his father's house, a whole royal priesthood is vandalized. UCHE MEFOR, his father's house is just the way it is since he left Nigeria. Just the way it is since he left Nigeria. Not even a chicken died in his father's compound. Not a chicken. Not a chicken. He have not contributed nothing. As the deputy of IPOB. So Joe Wegi, Guinea Comber, Ojisina Sadline Melia. Open UCHE MEFOR Mepon, Goa, Ifomel, Edue, suspend the aya. May ko happy in the Radio Biafra. Then I will be able to reason or listen to you guys who are talking rubbish. But if you cannot say it, I am coming very soon. Very, very soon. Relax. Very, very soon. I'm coming very soon. I want UCHE MEFOR to be provoked to the extent to come and say what happened between Yaw and MAZI Nnamdi Kanu. I want him to say it. Oburizo, general gossip with the daughters of Jezebel in America on Zoom. You went to Zoom gossiping with daughters of Jezebel, and while you are talking, they were laughing. They were laughing at you. Some of you have not listened to the audio. The day I will expose him, I will play the audio. Maybe by then some of you might have heard it. I will play it. After playing it, then with Ezioku, not one say Ngato, Ezioku Chineke, or Henga drop in UCHE MEFOR, one after the other, one after the other. He had the one from Nuku, and just never so quack and wobble. Manakam UCHE MEFOR left the struggle so long ago, but some of you did not see it. He left the struggle long ago. Some of you did not see it. And the reason why he is doing what he's doing is what you people doesn't know. But on that very day, because so when you come where has your
Yeah. Yeah.
If onye meka.
Osina madu belia.
Ojiziaki abubu eze. Omesia na aka ka ọ ga-eji bupụ ya n'ọnụ. Maka na nwa wepụrụ ọnụ ya n'ala nne ya. Ya sikwana na nne ya nyaziala. Maka na ife onye mmetazi n'ụwa na ya na-egbu ya n'ọnụ. Ọ bụrụ maka eze gwa mbọsi ka o ji agụ eyi mmadụ egwu. Agụ ma akọziri na ibe agụ na eze ji.
Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching. There's a voice I want to play for you before I go. That is the voice of MAZI and KANU, right inside the court of High Court in Abuja. Listen.
After killing my baby, the person is mad. Completely mad. That he is mad. He cannot tell me. He cannot tell me. He cannot mad. There's a concept of court in here. Concept of court. They don't obey the order. They don't obey the order. Not any secret prayer. The person mad. Rubbish. Rubbish. That's why I want to testify. When you have been testified essentially in public, what happened? Why didn't he catch his offices? He appoints judges. You are not appointing judges in this country. He should stop it. Judges. That is public. People can have it or not have it. I won't have it. I will not have it. You are not going to it's not me. I'm going to get back.
Yes, that is the voice of the man that brought all of us out. That is the voice of the man that I love so much. That is the voice of the man that is fearless before his enemy. That is the voice of the man that speaks and do everything he said that he's going to do. And this man, whosoever that is trying to insult this man or that is insulting this man is my enemy number one. I am going to fight you physically, spiritually, and otherwise. On this note, I say thank you so much, my brothers and sisters. Good night from here. I remain your brother, MAZI.